Hi, this is Dunshee coming to you from your capital, Olympia, your building, pretty cool place. I really would love you to all come down. I'd love if everybody came down. Democracy is about rule of the people, and you're the people, so this is your place. I want to talk to you about just a couple of things. You've probably heard of climate change, global warming, a bunch of different names like that. The thing is, it's real, it's going to happen, and it's going to affect us adversely if we don't do something. It isn't just about polar bears. It's about, forests in eastern Washington, flooding. Noticed a little flooding recently, haven't you? All these things are made a little more intense when we raise the temperature just a little bit. And we're starting to struggle with it down here. The thing about this place is that most people down here are about 10 or 20 years behind the times as far as sort of thinking. If you've ever, I would suggest a book to you, Thomas Friedman's book. I'll get these three words wrong, but it's Flat, Crowded, and Hot. Or it's Hot, Flat, and Crowded, one of those three. But just look up Thomas Friedman. It's got a pretty good explanation of the problem and the solution. I never want to just talk about the problem. So, take a look at that. We're starting to work on budget. It's getting pretty severe. The departments that I am working on are possibly going to experience a 25% cut, and that's in things like parks and fish and wildlife. Those are taking huge cuts. Education is taking cuts, and healthcare is taking cuts. People are going to lose services that matter to them a lot, like healthcare for kids. So it's pretty severe, working on it. Always believe we can solve the problem. We won't be able to protect all services for all people. Colleges will be taking cuts, but that is the economic time we're in. What I am looking forward to do, though, is to not just do cuts, but somehow solve the problem and stimulate the economy, somewhat like what Obama has championed back in Washington, D.C. If you put people to work, they buy things, and that gets other people working, and it brings us all up. So looking to do some sort of large stimulus package out of Olympia too, to complement what they did at the Fed level. So watch for that. Watch the news. Watch the newspapers. You might see something about that, but working on that. Trying to get at this economic problem in two ways: do the budget and get the economy going as fast and as large as we can. That's what I'm doing. You give me a call when you want to talk. I will talk to you soon. See you again. Bye.